Welcome back, SA. Now, everybody needs some care, and when it comes to the Youth Pet Care Project, our local hero, Nazrudeen Adams, is ensuring that the animals in his local community have all the care they need.
Loving an animal awakens a part of the soul that hasn't been discovered yet. Nazrudeen Adams is a local community worker who assists neglected animals in his community and assists local pet owners who cannot afford to care for their pets themselves. More than just being a man's best friend, animals are also members of our family, and caring for them should be like caring for any other family member. Nazrudeen, thank you so much for inviting me out to Youth Pet Care here in Lavender Hill. I want to find out from you, what started and inspired this initiative?
In lockdown, this whole organization was starting lockdown. At that time, I was alone. I had my own puppies, and then I was looking for help, and then I couldn't get any help. And it was tough, and I lost all the puppies. And that's when I started to think that if I'm in the same situation, there's a lot of other people in that area that's in the same situation. So that's what inspires me, and it still inspires me to help the people in the community. As you can see, all these people, they are depending on us, so we need to keep on doing this forever.
And why is it so important to get the youth involved in initiatives like this?
It's so important to get the youth into this, because like, the youth is the future of tomorrow. And if we don't teach them, then they're gonna grow up to see dog fighting happening, and they don't think that is cool. So now that they're looking at us as role models, so they can say, oh, it's a good thing. So that's why we're taking closer to come see how we do the dog and how we deworm the dog, so that they can do the same tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow they can be the new Youth Pet Care in Lavendale. You see, and we want to expand Youth Pet Care, because basically Youth Pet Care supports this whole area, Lavendale, Montague Village, Hillview, Sea Wings, Steenberg, and it's too much for us, because we're only 7 people. So our future plan is to expand and put Youth Pet Care in all the locations.
What doses of care do you specifically need?
The very, very important thing was is our vet account. Because if an animal gets injured, then we need to take the animal into the SPCA, and that bill needs to be paid from our side. Our biggest struggle is the vet account, to get vet funds in that account to keep going. Because without that, if that account reaches a certain limit, then we cannot help any animals anymore. And that's hard for an organization that help animals to not help animals.
A great leader leads his team to show love to others. Nazrudeen is a prime example of leading the pack.
Animals are important to this community because the animal is part of the home. With doing what we do here, we're reaching out to the community so we can help these animals that really genuinely need help, like her over here. Okay, this is Sally Jack Russell. She was knocked over by a car. Took her to the Grassy Park SPCA, fixed her up, and had to amputate her leg. The owner decided to put the dog down instead, and then I said, let me breathe life into her again, and she's my dog now, and I'm her 4th leg. We are 2 organizations that came together so we can be stronger and more united here in this area over here. We come and assist the community here with the animals dipping, flea and tick control, and nail cuts, and maybe a little bit of trimming here and there. And also education, because they're coming to us to reach their hands out and ask for help, and we are here. Once you are educated with animals, you will look after them much better, you know.
For me, every day to do something to help a dog, it's my good deed, I know. It makes me feel better, or make my day also.
It's not every day you get back in the community, but what these guys do for the animals. Many animals get neglected, but I wouldn't ask or tell anybody else to go anywhere else but this team.
I believe everybody needs a dose of care. As the young children here in our community, they go to drugs, not coming to school. So I think that's what they do here in the community. It's a better future for them, and they can inspire people in our community, not just in our community, in every other community.
I think Nazrudeen is making a phenomenal impact and influence on the young members within the community. Being able to help out our 4-legged furry friends is something that is truly inspirational, not only to me, but I really see the positive impact he has on the others. Nazrudeen, today has been absolutely incredible seeing you and your team be able to give back and especially help those that are voiceless, which are the animals. So much so that PANADO has decided to grant you and share in a dose of care to the value of 5,000 Rand. Now I have to find out from you, what does this dose of care mean for you and all the work that you do?
So basically now today we can start feeding animals like in Levendale. There's like other people unemployed. So if you don't have any food in the cupboard, how are you going to feed the animal? So today there's people here to come get some food for the animals and then give them some tick and flea treatment, dewormer, cut their nails, wound care, all that.
You were given the opportunity to nominate a person or a charity of choice to also share in the care. Who did you nominate and why?
I've nominated our chairperson, Tezo van der Ven, because he's been with me since day one. So whenever I'm busy like helping one animal, then I can call him to go help another animal. I also want to thank you back to him for what he's done for me.
Well, let's call him out. Where is
Yes,
he?
well, he's right behind you.
Tazwell, come join us. How are you doing?
I'm good in yourself.
Amazing. Now, Tazwell, you being Nazrudeen's right-hand man, you are truly holding down not only him, but the community. So much so that Afternoon Express is doubling up on the care and is sharing a dose of care with you to the value of 5,000 Rand.
Thanks.
What does this dose of care mean to you?
That's gonna mean a lot to us. We're gonna help feed more dogs and sis, we're gonna get it through and get it busy.
No, no, no. Thank you, Youth Pet Care. With each dose of care we share, I realize just how important it is to go out there and be the change we want to see.
Being a parent can be challenging, but stepping out is when things get real complicated. That's why new PANADO Pediatric Syrup 5ml sachets are here to make the job easier. They're really convenient to pack and easy to use, so you're always prepared for pain and fever, anytime, anywhere. PANADO, a dose of care.